Reactor online. Weapons online. Like button activated. Subscribe button activated. All systems nominal.
Welcome to the channel, Gaming Army. This video is going to be a slightly different take on some of the normal videos. This is going to be a straight-up comparison of the same mech and two different builds. So we're going to start our first drop playing Domination on Hibernal Rift. Major Pete is in his quick draw 4H with 4 medium lasers and 2 MRM-10. Now the Major here is being quite cheeky. He has gone off away from the main group.
Target spotted.
And he's holding territory using that giant volcano for cover and sniping at the enemy as they come around the corner. He's actually getting in some pretty good shots. Unfortunately, that's exactly it. He's hung out to dry. He could be easily focused. And this could be all she wrote for the Major, especially if the Hellbringer's teammates show up. This could be all she wrote. He's working the Hellbringer pretty good. Opened up that right torso, took the right torso, and that's going to shut down the Hellbringer. And the Major's going for cockpit shots. I can't blame him. That's beautiful. He didn't get the cockpit, but he did manage to open up the CT, and there is the kill. Very nicely done. I'm surprised the other enemy teammates didn't rush over here and just kind of gang tackle him. But he is still in the game, and he's still working the enemy flanks from this position. The nice thing about this build is the medium lasers and the MRM-10 do give him the range to be able to do this. So he's got some stealth units that are trying to be pokey. It looks like he's pushed them on into other areas of the map, and that frees him up to move into Charlie 4. And it looks like they're spread out between all along Charlie 4. Some are on the ridgeline, and this poor catapult is stuck in that low ground. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but that low ground right there by the dropship is definitely a kill box you don't want to be in, especially if the enemy has the high ground at Charlie 4. It's not a good place to be. He's working the king crab, and now he's switching over to catapults, trying to push on the teammate's right flank. And instead, he's taking a lot of damage.
Destroyed.
And there's the kill on back to that pesky king crab. I'm thinking he is disconnected because he's just been standing there.
25%.
Not
Fuel
good.
At 0%.
Well, it looks like the Major's team's going to run away with this one.
Destroyed.
There goes the king crab. It's 9-3. Now the question becomes where the last 3 are up, and there is a contact over towards Delta 4.
Quarter the way there. Keep it up.
Target acquired.
Yeah, there's definitely some enemy activity over there.
Target acquired.
Major's taking the left flank to see what he can see.
Halfway there.
Now, he has taken some damage in his mech, and here, well, there's all 3 of the enemy units have clustered together. But this is, he's pushing. I think he's being more aggressive because, for all intents and purposes, this is kind of the end. One unit is laid. Catapult with the Rack 5 is not taking. Oh, and he overheats, but it's not going to matter because that was the end. So, wrapping this one up, he's got 1 kill, 682 damage done. Now, switching over to our next drop, we are in assault mode on Frozen City. Again, quick draw, 4H. My build is slightly different. I have 4 medium pulse, 4 SRM4 with Artemis. So I am much more close-in knife
Artillery
fighter
strike activated.
compared to the Major's build. Right now I'm just holding locks on Alpha, the stalker here. He is not aware of me, or at least he's not reacting to me. So I'm using the LRM fire to also mask my fire as well. So,
Target spotted.
and he's focused on a teammate who's pushing him. This will open him up for pretty much free attacks. So I'm going to stay on him here and just keep working him, and he is open. And my teammate is pushing in and
Target
gets the kill.
destroyed.
And here's a wolfhound.
Target
I think he was
acquired.
coming back to try to add support. And instead he's now open right torso, and Arctic Wolf is coming back
Heat level critical.
for support as well.
Spotted.
Heat level critical.
Don't like the Arctic Wolf. Keep pushing him out of here as quickly as possible. I'm trying for that right torso. It's open and ready to go. And now they've got a locust or a flea in here as well. I wanted to push him on, but instead I overheat. Good news is my teammate has taken out the Arctic Wolf, and now it's 2 against 1 against. It is a flea.
Target acquired.
And just in case
Target destroyed.
you guys weren't aware of this, obviously on Frozen City, that haze makes visibility very, very
Target
difficult.
spotted.
Hit the H key and go into heat vision, and you're going to get a lot better vision because it removes that haze. Yeah, it's black and white, I get it, but overall visibility, in my opinion, is improved. Here we have 2 very different builds in the quick draw. They're both the 4H. Major Pete's build is a lot faster at 81 kph. He's got more maneuverability in his jump. He's got a
25%.
40 alpha, but overall less armor. This build is a bit slower, 75 kph. Jump distance is nothing to write home about. There's the single jump jet, a little better alpha at 49.7 and a lot more armor.
Critical damage. Critical damage.
So kind of curious,
Critical damage.
after reviewing all of this, leave a comment.
Activated.
Let me know which build you guys prefer and why. Again, one is a close-in fighter, the other one has a little bit more range to it.
Medium
Very
pulse
different.
laser destroyed. Target destroyed.
And looks like
New
we're
target
wrapping this one up.
At 25%.
And the Wolfhound is last man
Right
standing.
torso destroyed. Right arm
Yeah,
destroyed.
he's beating up pretty bad, but this is the end. As this footage came from the APA, so he is last man standing on his team. And I've managed to take his right torso. He's being manhandled by my teammate.
Target destroyed.
In the end, we wind up with 1 kill, 777 damage done.